Hello, I'm back. I am going to show you guys how to do them brows today. I did mention that do DM me, let me know what you want to see, let me know what you want me to show you, and I will show you. I have been getting DMs from different ladies, of course, and I got this one DM from this beautiful young lady, and she was like, I need to show her how I blend my foundation, how I hide my spots, you know, because we're suffering from we're both suffering from the same thing, acne, that is. So, and I was like, look, I'm going to show you. I am obviously going to show you guys everything, you know, I'm going to show you everything, but I would like to take it step by step and start with my brows, you know, start with this, that, but eventually you guys will see my full face tutorial. So today I'm going to start with my brows. Don't mind my hair, have, what do you call it, hair treatment on, so it's a bit still wet. Anyway, I usually use a razor blade to shape my brows. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do, but firstly I am going to brush them out, you know, just to, guys, my brows get bushier than this, trust me. I'm gonna brush them out. Ooh, that looks wrong. Just to give them that shape, so then I can see what I'm cutting, you know, what I'm removing basically. Okay, and then I'll use my razor blade and then shape them, but I'll cut the bottom first. I hope you guys can see this. I'll cut the bottom. Look, it gets easier and easier, you know, as you do it, because now I'm not shaping because my brows have shape already. So I just remove the hair that grew, you know. So I'm gonna try and do this. Guys, don't shave all your brows off, please. Please. Okay. Okay, and then obviously just a little here, because look, it gets really tricky when you put concealer with hair, like your brows not shaped or not shaved. I don't know what's the right term to use, but it gets really tricky, because then it's not gonna look as clean as possible. So we try to shape so then it looks clean and tidy. Okay, right. That's why I hate doing nails, because when I have long nails, I can't cut properly. It becomes very difficult to do so. Ugh. Oh, I know where my wipes are. Where'd I put my wipes? Okay, anyway, obviously you're gonna have to brush them again, you know, just to give them that shape. Okay, brush. Guys, I need my wipes because now I need to wipe this hair. This hair here. Oh, wow. Oh well. And then I am going to use, look guys, you do not have to use what I use, okay? Some of you guys use brown pencils, some of you guys use whatever brand, you know. I use this LA Girl black pencil. Okay, it's not an eyebrow pencil, it's just a normal eyeliner, but I use it for my brows because I love the dark feel that it gives it. Well, I also use the color black because my eyebrows are very dark, so brown won't really make much of a difference. So black works for me. If black works for you, great. Look, and you won't know until you try it. So do try a black pencil and see. If it works, then good, you know. So, sorry, I'm using a mirror and a phone. I just want you guys to see this properly. Okay, so let me do it straight into the camera. Guys, I love starting here. Can you see? Here. Reason being, because if I'm gonna start here, then I won't have the exact straight, I don't know how do I explain this? I won't have that exact straight shape that I want. That's if I'm gonna just brush it off here and not draw it from here. Okay, let me show you so then you guys understand what I'm talking about. Okay. Why is it blurry? Oh, I hope you guys can see this. Wow. Guys, can you see this? If you can, then let me know. If you can't, then let me know, please. So this is what I do. Did you see that? So, and also, do not overline your eyebrows. Like, for example, my brow start here. I can't start my brow la. Do you understand? Because then it really looks ridiculous. So what I do, I try my best to try and draw with my brows. Like, try and draw exactly on the shape of my brows. Exactly on my brow line, basically. You know, so this is my brow line. Okay. And obviously, that's where I end. Right? That's where you end. Cannot go above la or below. So this is where I end. Then I draw the top part as well. But again, I'm not overlining. I know some of you guys want to create your own shape. Some of you guys have different brows. We all have different brows. So obviously you want to create that shape that, you know, even if you do not overdo it, guys. Do not overdo it. So and I feel like most, I'm sorry to say this, but most makeup artists fail to do brows, and that's why I don't trust any makeup. Most, I didn't say all, most, especially the ones I've tried and the ones I've seen. Okay, see, there, there, there you go. So because I've got a lot of brows, I did not, and I'm using a very dark pencil, I did not color. I'm not going to color in my brows, like inside. So it's just gonna be outside, you know. And this pencil is the best. It's the best. And then, so this is where I started, la. I did not start here, I started here. And then I started here. Okay, then I ended there. All right, so what I'm going to do now, because now I want to give it that natural look, I'm going to take my brush and then brush it to blend it in. See? Can you see? So we brush it to blend it in. Then you take this pencil, you do that because now you want to give it that natural look. It's so nice to blend with a brush because, guys, a lot of people find brows like it being the most difficult thing to do, which I agree it is, but it took me like a year, maybe 8 months, 9-10 months to perfect my brows. It's a lot of work. There you go. Blend it in, blend it in, blend it in, blend in, blend in, blend in, blend in, blend in. Blend, 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 blend. Then where you see that it's not nicely blended, then you take your pencil again. Then you just slide, like, just a little. You just draw again. Just a little, though. Well, I'm saying a little because mine is very, very, like, dark, my pencil. Then you blend in again. Guys, eyebrows are a big deal. Eyebrows are a big deal. If you can kill your brows, you can do anything. Anything. Okay. Now can you see the difference? So, normally, if I put a lot, if I draw kakulu, or if I use a darker pencil, then obviously it will affect this part. So what I do, I use my finger and then I do that. Remember, we're trying to create that he nyana anyas maraleso yamaline. That's what we're trying to do. So that's what I do. See? And gives it that, you know. Then obviously concealer. My favorite part. My favorite part. Okay, so where's my, there we go. Oh guys, I need to wash my brushes. I need to clean my makeup bag. How many of y'all, like, well, you can never compare your makeup bag with mine. Yes, as mine is dirty, but I need time to do it. I know we're lazy. Okay, so concealer. I have tried this new Pro concealer. This is my first time actually trying it. I usually use the Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder covers everything, you know, but this is, I see a lot of people buying this, so I decided let me just try it and see. There you go, obviously. So what I do, I apply concealer on the one side that I'm going to use. So this side and not this side. So it's this side. Because now I'm avoiding this part. If there's concealer here, I'm avoiding Gucci is it touches the hair. Then next thing I've got white on the hair. Then I have to deal with that. And then wow. That's not nice, trust me. It's too much work. There you go. See? There you go. Okay. Ooh. Messed. Take your brush. Right where you started with your pencil. Right where you started with your pencil. There. And also, another trick. Do not, when I say, like, make sure that you draw properly, straight, according to the way you want to shape your brows. So then when you apply, or when you put concealer, when you clean the brow, it shouldn't be a lot of work, you know. And also you shouldn't do a lot of cleaning, basically. Like, I'm not going to do a lot of cleaning, you know, because my brows are already shaped. My brows are already shaped to the way I want them to be. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go over the shape. I mean, outside the shape. So this is me going outside my brow shape. And you know the thing whereby you don't want to speak when you're doing your brows. Like, nobody must speak to me when I'm doing my brows, please. Speak to me, Uzongtol. There you go. then obviously, yeah, we do that thing. Then la, we do that thing. We blend it in. Oh, guys, I'm obsessed with brows. Yo, I enjoy doing brows. It takes that's one thing that takes forever when I do my makeup. My boyfriend always complains, Judy, you're taking forever. And then when we have to go somewhere, he's like, Judy, have you started with your brows? Because he knows, Gucci, that's one thing that takes forever. Ah, this concealer is actually nice, eh? So as you can see by the look of things, it looks clean already, you know. Obviously not that clean, but it looks clean already. So normally, usually, what I do, I make sure that it's straight here, because inkatha ziqala. So I make sure that it's straight here. See? And then, so other people would use foundation, you know, to clean the top part, but I still use concealer because remember the concealer is for covering. So, and then use foundation to cover up the white, because obviously this color thingy is different. The concealer color is lighter. So you start here, guys. It doesn't matter how you clean your brows, actually, as long as you shape your brows according to the way you want them to be, and then you clean them according to the way you shape them. I don't know if you get me, but I feel like I'm making sense. Okay, there we go. Then we do that. So I like doing this part very quick because it makes my life easier. Therefore, we don't do mistakes. I don't do mistakes at all. There we go. Right. And then this is what I do usually before. See, makes my life very, very easy. Okay, so I'll try and clean here because it looks too high. Too high. Then I'll do the other one quick for you guys, and then show you how they look after. Okay. There we go. It's my son crying, but he's with his dad. Just hope they don't come upstairs. My God. kill everything. Okay. Wow, I need a new thingy brush. I need a new concealer brush. There we go. So now, remember that we started with our concealer here. You know, we started shaping here. So now you don't really want to look like this. So you have to, I usually use my finger. And you just do that. Just so it looks natural. See, here as well. Just so it looks natural. Voila. There you have it. I'm happy. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, I had to apply just a little foundation just so my brows can pop, you know, because now one would really look ridiculous if I have my brows on flick and no foundation. It's like having foundation with no brows. It really look like a clown. But anyway, yeah, so I had to apply just a little foundation. I didn't even blend it in. I just used my fingers just to, you know, just to cover up so my brows can pop so you guys can see them clearly. And yeah, just a little eye pencil. So yeah, that is my brow tutorial. I hope you guys learned something, and please do subscribe to my channel. Keep those DMs coming, and I will show you guys everything, how I do my everything, you know, my full face tutorial. Okay, so see you soon, very soon, with more tutorials.